Well folks, we're back to the semi-broken GoPro. Apparently we can't have nice things, so we sort of upgraded the tech here for the new year, as I explained at the beginning of one of these videos. And first, the microphone I bought had issues, and then I found out that my camera also had issues, but I only found out after a couple of videos. So if you noticed, if you've been very attentive, that our last few videos were in mono, that's for a good reason. It turns out the right channel of the microphone had all of this distortion and crackle and such, but I only find that out once I start editing the videos, which is a couple of weeks or months even after I shoot them often. So that has been sent back, and all we have now is the GoPro, which wouldn't be such a big deal if the GoPro didn't have issues with moisture, because it has a cracked back screen. It fell at some point and cracked its screen, and from now on, when it gets moist, it starts flickering. So we're going to try and keep it dry. Also, to add insult to injury, the day started beautifully sunny, and we've had a really lovely sunny week, even hitting 25 degrees, 26 degrees even on Saturday. But there's severe weather warnings for today, and of course today is the day we're going to walk. And it's still nice now, but it won't remain nice. So here's another rainy video, but it's also the start of something special. Joep, enter the frame.
Stijn!
Hello! Where are we?
We are in Aachenerwald.
Wald means forest in German. Does that mean we're in Germany?
Yes, we're in Germany.
Ha! Country 4 of our tour.
Country 4. And you know why we're here?
Well, it smells nice. Why are we here?
That's me. I have a plan. Just follow me.
It's not, it's the trees. Apparently air quality here is remarkably good, makes you go fast, but honestly you can tell it's very easy to walk, it's very easy to breathe, and it's not just the forest, which of course helps as well, but you can just tell there's a lightness to the air here. It's not like we're that high up, it's 300 something meters, but it's very pleasant. It's a good start, and it's still sunny, can you tell? Maybe my grumpy intro is gonna save us. Maybe I reverse jinxed it.
Oh.
No? It's been a while, Joep, that we did a proper forest walk. It's all been pretty city-centered.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good
for the intestines and the brain.
It's good for the
and
pooping.
the lungs.
Yeah, it's a climb this, again. It's funny how these Dutch guys always end up doing climbs. We're so not used to that, but we're getting used to it.
We'll manage.
So as it turns out, all of the climbs sort of end here. There's loads of roads coming up here, and that's where they put this little rest stop that someone has tried to light on fire. And there's some information about the wood here and about the trees. And it's a little wooden hut. Joep is reading a map. If that says something rude, I wouldn't know. Just so you know. Joep, what are you reading?
I was just checking my plan. Still working out. It's called the Zevenwegen, or 7 roads.
Ah, that's how we are now.
Not the 7 bridges road of Ian Matthews.
There are stars in the southern... Where are we anyway?
We are here. That means it's a crossroad of 7 roads, obviously. But I'm particularly interested in this one. It's called the Rivierweg.
Ah.
Oh, isn't that a team? Let's go.
Let's go to the river road and see if that leads us anywhere. Joep seemed very certain of which of the 7 roads to take, but we just entered 4 out of them. Are we on the correct one now?
We're finally on our way.
Okay. They're all pretty close together, so it's kind of hard to see on the map where to go until you properly enter them. Still climbing somehow. This sign is telling us that it's Kieze no more. There used to be a 44-meter high viewing tower, which is gone, which is a pity because it looks awesome. At the highest point of this forest, which is where we are now, the Steinenknip, at 350 8 meters. So that explains why I'm a bit out of breath.
The Pelzerturm, the tower named after the mayor of Aachen, 1915. But the Americans also used the tower in 1944. I think I know why, because from here you can see the whole region if you're up, but nothing much to see now.
Also, the Americans blew up the tower, I just read, so that's how it ended. They literally just blew it up.
Well, the first time in our year touring that it's not the British that demolished.
It's not the Allied,
beautiful.
this was actually planned. It's also the first time that we have to translate from German, which is a bit harder than English.
But still, not the reason why we're here.
Not the reason why we are here.
On the right track, but not quite yet.
Our route has become somewhat wiggly. Following the map is a challenge now, but we appear to be on the right track still. The weather is getting grayer and grayer though, and the wind is picking up, which is going to be great for the sound.
I hope we make it to the end of this video, or at least we make it back home so I can stay and can edit the video and put it online. Because I made a small Facebook post with a very small teaser of where we were going today. And then the first reaction actually came from a guy that literally grew up here, a good friend of mine, Manfred. And he said, please don't disappear. So maybe that's a theme. It's 13 hectares big forest here, and we almost already lost track 2 times. So saying we have to make it back home before dark, because I don't want to vanish into nothing.
We have a deal. This is very clearly a mountain bike route, and even walking it, you feel the G-forces and the bumps. Whee! Jeez. Camber. Okay. Yup, 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 yup.
No, not it.
Not it. The weather report's actually quite confusing. You've just told me it's only a 35% chance of bad weather, but we did get heavy weather warnings with storm and whatnot. And
so it's a 100% chance that we're gonna end up in those 35.
Yes, yes, because of course.
Makes sense.
Of course. It's a busy road to live on, but that is an awesome little castle. I'll buy it. We were slightly confused about ending up in a random neighborhood, but now I'm even more confused about having to enter that. What is this? Where does this take us? Well, here we go. What the heck? So as it turns out, we actually need to be there, but there's a fence in the way. And we don't know if it's going to keep us from following our route or if it's going to be okay. So this is definitely not the easiest route to walk, he says. Oh look, a path.
This is not it, man.
Is this not it?
We have 2 options. Go back.
Nah.
Yeah, let's go. It's somewhere there.
Let's see if we can get there. It's kind of clear why the fence was there though. This is all young trees. I think they're trying to grow something here. So I am understanding of the fact that it is fair May, and also behind the bushes behind us we can see the road that we're supposed to follow, so it's all gonna be okay, people.
We're back.
It's time for refreshments.
I'm gonna feed the wild animals.
Feed the troll. If you can find, I think it's in the front one. Sorry, I should have told you. Should have specified.
Bomb.
Hold it. It's a lovely walk, and we've done quite a lot of walking thus far. I'm not showing that much of it because it's mostly these lovely forest roads, and really suggest you follow the link in the description and do this walk yourself because it's a really pleasant one. Keep in mind there's quite some incline, so you got to be somewhat trained. we'll take it really easy. But what we noticed is that this is a Monday, as always. We've only seen 2 people so far. One had a cute dog. Yeah, a very cute Berner Sennen dog. But,
very big one.
Very big one. But yeah, apparently no one else is doing this. So if you want to have a calm walk with no one bothering you, pick a weekday, go here. Joep had a look at the height differences in this walk and he wasn't too impressed. You may have misjudged it slightly though.
Yeah, I didn't know that we had to do this at least 6 times.
This is 4.
And we are not even halfway.
Whew.
Good exercise.
Oh yeah. It's leg day. Don't skip leg day. Did you do a fuck up, Joep? Joep did a fuck up. He's blaming his map. A bad workman always blames his tools. Are we going here? Okay.
Nothing wrong with my tools, man.
Next shot. The Netherlands only has a few of these roads because we really don't have those kinds of forests or height differences, and I really enjoy driving on them. But the average Dutch person has no idea what to do with them because, you know, you shouldn't keep your foot on the brake because you will cook them. People, use your gearbox. Anyway, we're still walking and we still haven't found what Joep is looking for. And we still haven't found what Joep's looking for. It's gonna be a hit, I can tell. Joep just said, huh?
This is the route.
Oh, that's why you said, huh. There is no route. What? Is that a path? Does that count?
I hope so, because otherwise we stuck and maybe we are gonna vanish. Because Gewitter is unterwegs. Let's hurry.
Joep,
yes.
This reminds me of the Moker Heath.
It also reminds me of Maasmechelen. Maybe this is the best of our net.
This is all bad. It's just fair enough. We're nearing a year of doing this.
Oh, we have to celebrate.
We do need to celebrate one way or the other.
No.
No. Well, I would say no to this as well, yes. Oh shit! That went very deep. Yeah, I know. The things we do for y'all. I almost sank. I almost vanished. Joep is almost falling. Well,
if you download the GPXs for any walk that you ever decide to do, Topo GPS is the best application to handle on a phone and do all these walks. And do not forget to download the map offline because there is no internet here. And it's very easy to get lost and vanish into the abyss.
also, you should probably know that the app is free, Topo GPS is free, but you pay for the maps. You get a rough map anyway, but if you want to see all of the walking routes, you got to pay either, you can zoom in and pay 25 cents per square, it's quite a large square, or you can pay for a whole country or a whole province or something like that. So keep in mind, it's not completely free, but so worth it. And it's a lifetime, it's no subscription or anything, because I'm not a big fan of those. Are you sure? Is this
Follow
it?
me.
Follow you where? We still have no idea where we're going. You're not going into that, are you? Where are you? What's the dude doing? Yes, it's a puddle.
Stijn,
Yes.
welcome to the spring of the river Geul.
Is this where it starts?
Yeah, underwhelming, isn't it?
So now that we're here, what's next?
I'm actually a bit underwhelmed,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah. I expected more.
So maybe just follow the river back home to Maastricht and
Let's see if it gets any better.
make new plans.
Yes. Yes, we're gonna follow the river back home to Maastricht.
Okay. People of the internet, bear with us. Let's first take a moment to grieve.
Joep? I think we're going that way. we are continuously taking mini detours because the main path is just mud from the rainy days that hopefully lay behind us and all of the horses that walk there. But these paths sort of work for us. It's just that it's a lot of trees, foliage, branches. We're managing. Just.
I'm actually sitting on a piece of ancient history. There is one good reason to come to this forest. You see all those stones around here? They date back to 130 million years ago. They actually are formed 70 million years ago during the Jura era. But they started while the chalk grounds underneath this era, also underneath Maastricht and underneath parts of Belgium, were starting to form. There are about 50 of these so-called Cyclops rocks in this area. The area stretches out over Belgium and the part of Germany that we are walking in. We just have a stroll here and just check out the history and smell the fresh air, because we told about this before, but it's really like there's no pollution here at all. Man, I needed this after this long rock and roll weekend.
Whew. Actually, should the weather go crazy, this is not a bad spot to hide. It's
Stijn, I love your new German
crib. Yeah,
It's a bit cozy.
it's very cozy. It's actually a single person crib. My kitchen's there.
It's an old house though.
Well, the walls are very old. I wonder if this is made to demonstrate how people lived, or if it's just someone who did this just for fun. But I appreciate it, it's cool.
It's a little boy's dream to have this near the house.
Look, a fluffy footstool. Anyway, I don't think it's completely watertight.
So maybe
We should
just have
carry
to
on,
hurry,
absolutely. I just got a message on my phone saying, "Dear customer, you're now in Belgium." I thought we were in Germany, Joop. How does this work?
Oh, we actually crossed the... Whoa. We actually just entered the province of Liège.
Oh, look at that.
As you can see here, this was our route.
Well, no one can see that.
Oh.
That was our route, and we made a bit of a detour.
Oh no, actually not yet in Belgium.
Oh,
But
my phone.
Here's the border.
Oh, there's the border.
You look into Belgium from
Yep.
here. Want to go to Belgium?
Let's go to Belgium. Turns out we have been in Belgium for the last 2 or 3 kilometers. And you can also tell now because Maison de Beauté is definitely not German. That would be French.
It's also definitely not beauté. But they have fries.
Also they got fries. So here it says Heimat, which means homeland in German. So looks like we're back in Germany again. That was brief. It's gone a bit random here.
It looks like they have some old Soviet artifacts that they didn't know what to do with, and they just put them on this parking lot. But if Stijn can show that side of town, this is actually the old border house.
Oh, that's the border. Okay. It's now called Kukuk for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's now only for food, drinks, and having a nice pee in a plastic toilet.
You're gonna go for a drink, weren't you?
Yeah, but it turns out they only sell potatoes and fresh vegetables.
I mean,
maybe a
I
banana.
guess you can squeeze potatoes. We'll try the kiosk here. We're gonna stay close to the border for a bit because we're walking back now. That's Belgium again. We're going right here. So I guess this is Germany still. What happened here? They chopped
in half!
Yeah, chopped through the middle for sure. They chopped
is this?
part of it off and left the rest. I think there was something sticking out there that they removed, but it looks very weird. Well, tree hugger. People, it has begun! It has actually begun. Well, it's still not raining, so that's good. But other than that, wish us luck.
What?
Yeah. German, French, Dutch. German, French.
Dutch.
Yeah. Me too. We go down. Had another one of those climbs, which is pretty heavy, but this one's going down even harder. I'm happy we're not doing this the other way. I think this is the second to last climb. 5 out of 6. We're doing this remarkably easily this Monday. I am looking forward to that beer though. We haven't even talked about our beer yet.
Man!
There will be beer.
Oh, again?
What? Well folks,
Oh man,
we got an SD card error on the GoPro. And at this point we don't know whether the footage is there, so we're just going to continue on my phone and hope that I can somehow rescue that footage. I'm all emotional. Anyway, we're going, let's hope it's not fatal. We're going there, Joep. Let's carry on. Phone footage from now on. So what I was saying, what's up?
Beatles.
Oh, Beetle. Do 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 do. What I was saying, that the route is getting a bit treacherous with loads of tree branches. Joep already fell almost twice. None of it's on video. That's always a pity. And we just lost a GoPro. Let's see what else this route is going to bring us other than branches. I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit worried about the amount of wind in all of those trees. Yeah. I would rather not have one land on my head. Or anywhere, or his head, or anyone's head. Let's keep going. Hat! I'm not sure how well you can see this on the video, but this road is going down and then up again. This is going to be heavy.
I can see on my map how the height is divided in the landscape, and it's just one road. It's going straight, but it's crossing, I think, 5 or 6
height lines.
So I didn't know what to make out of it, but wow, it's going to be the biggest.
We're gonna need our dinner. My goodness.
Oh,
On y
some
va.
extra beer.
Lass uns gehen. We're walking on the border between Belgium and Germany, and it's 1 kilometer up. It's a lot of up, and our track is now being
Under attack.
under a tree, rather. Joep is figuring it out.
We were just talking about how this road is actually the border of 2 sides of the forest. One with green branches with fresh leaves, and one with these Christmas vibes trees.
Pine trees.
Fine. And what I saw on the map, that this is not only the border of these 2 sides of the forest, this is the actually border between Germany and Belgium.
And for extra bonus points, this pine is working really hard to get the point across because it's only pine on one side and the other side is bare. I don't even know how that works, but that happened.
Wow.
Onwards. It's going down hard here, and Joep behind me sounded like he was also going down hard. Normally we'd be, there you go. Normally we'd be pretty cool with going down hard. That's not what I meant to say. Going down a hill, but in this case we know it probably means having to go up again. And we've done quite a bit of that now, and we really like a beer now. So these are the last yards, but they're heavy yards. It's starting to look familiar here with the gravel roads. Means we're nearing our start and our end of this route. Very pretty bright green forest here, and we didn't get rained on somehow. You really can't trust the weather reports, and sometimes that's for the best. So far for us not getting rained on, but we're walking. I'm walking. Oh, a different song with walking. There you go. He's just putting the umbrella in my head now. Joep is an evil fortune cookie. He just told me that the entire week is gonna be like this. I don't need this in my life.
Man,
I'm moving to Barcelona. What?
In April, autumn in April.
Autumn in April. Autumn in October, November, December, January, February, March, April, you mean? There's a busy intersection here, but we won't have to wait because we've got this going on. It's a bit grungy, but it's very practical. And back into the rain, Joep.
How gaat het? Welcome in medieval Aachen.
Die ponto. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yeah, lovely. Lovely, lovely.
We won't do very much touristy stuff here because it's shite weather.
But we will be back here. That's going to be a Tour de Meuse XL on this town. Hopefully on a sunnier day. Okay, we've got a hailstorm going on now. Well, it just went one gear up. Ooh, it's very slippery now. Oh, all of the rain we didn't get during our foresty walk is what we get now. I mean,
What is this?
I'm happy about the trade-off, but still.
Ja, lekker hoor.
What's going on?
Heel.
Okay, seems like the worst is behind us. We're still walking to our beers. We'll be wet inside and out in a bit once we got those beers. I actually just got a brain freeze without drinking anything cold, just from the hill. I didn't know that was a thing, but apparently it is. Well, seems like we made it. Ein unfiltriertes Bier. I'm still happy. Oh, boys. Here we go. I'm gonna put it in the glass though, so that will be two parts of this toast. Joep is a foamy boy.
As always.
Cheerio.
Cheers, man. Actually, our bartender advised us this.
Oh, and I can wholeheartedly agree with that. Let's see his response. Yeah, it takes a second.
Oh, yes.
So that's the
Unfiltered beer from the Eiffel.
yeah. But what I like about it, it has like the slight
it's very
bitter,
fresh.
fresh overtones with a sweet undertone, which is very un-German. Love it. Very good. That's nice. We're drying. Joep's doing the socials. We deserve this, man.
Yeah, this is very nice. It's a very lovely pub. Flaschenglück.
Your chauffeur is going alcohol free, but this is definitely one of those places where you don't want to leave. Joep is obviously going for another one of these, which we really recommend. It's called Eifeler Landbier. It's really good. And
It's only 5%. So
it's only 5.1%. I really enjoyed mine, and we're now going. He's going for a second one. I'm going for alcohol-free Bitburger, and after that we're gonna go for
It's only
poutine.
5. The night is young.
It's not even night yet. What time is it anyway? 5? It's 5. It's 5. He said it's only 5. Well, we made it outside. It's not raining. There's someone playing guitar up there. You can't hear a thing, but he's there. Next up, Frittenwerk, where they sell Canadian poutine and fritten. Yes, I think it's green. Here we go. It's very shiny. You can see us approaching. Tough choices, gravy or mushrooms.
But I don't like the
Onions?
chisels.
Okay, there you go. So for those who don't know, poutine is pretty much fries with crap on them, and it's good.
And I want the süß Kartoffelfries actually.
These are the tough choices in life. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna go Quebec or poutine or Montreal. I'm gonna go Montreal.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have decided.
Oh, will you... but this is like massive.
No, let's go. You know what? I'm gonna go for the normal fries.
Yeah.
Weiter.
Oh,
Sound good.
what is this?
More crap that I don't need. We look drowned. Because we are.
Like the bag, kan het ook gewoon erbij?
Sure, why not? It's up to you. Joep is going crazy with the pulled pork. Are you ready for the healthy dinner?
Oh man.
Oh man, the fries, they are drowning. Enjoy. You even have pulled pork, pulled chicken, what is it?
The pork.
You went a bit crazy.
You want all the vegetables? Yes.
You can give me all the veggies. Cheerio, folks. Just getting better. You bought some sweet balls for his girlfriend.
My girlfriend loves balls, especially if they're German. And they always come in 5 packs.
But she doesn't know that, does she? So this is now a 4-pack. Cheerio. These things are awesome. We ended up buying toothpaste. That was unplanned, but hey, we walked past a cheap drugstore.
Best place in Germany, DM.
So cheap. Anyway, back to the Batmobile. Can you even hear us? I don't know. Let's go. And we're back here. This is the first Tour de Meuse that we finished during daylight, Joe.
Yeah, but it's almost summer. You wouldn't tell.
Is it now?
But it's sun.
See.
Top of its game. Not.
What's the point of this? Oh, so you can put your bike to the left or the right of it. Okay, let's just go big.
It's actually very uncomfortable.
I thought it maybe. It seemed pretty narrow for our big Dutch feet.
That's what she said.
And she rode her bike alongside for some reason.
There are two options.
What's the options?
One, we're gonna record an outro.
Yes.
Or two, we're gonna record an outro that nobody will ever see because all the footage disappeared
Yeah, I'm
somewhere
still not sure.
in the Aachenerwald.
So as we said, I got an SD card error and I don't know if I'm going to be able to save it yet. I'm going to have to see. At this point we just filmed the rest on the phone and let's hope it's in any way usable because it was a pretty cool trip.
It was lovely.
Even the horrible weather was kind of cool. I'm happy to be in the car now.
It sucked.
I mean the hill was nice and dramatic, you know.
But the Aachenerwald, we actually discovered that there's a lot of World War shit that happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Belgium-German border, so with a lot of hills and stuff. So it's a practical warfare forest. But that was not even one of the reasons that we went there. But somebody on Facebook commented that. So Jean, thank you for this tip. But yeah, it was a very pleasant walk.
We may have to do it again, so it's good that it's a pleasant walk. Because we've had walks where we were like, eh.
Yeah.
I remember Aachen being not that interesting.
Oh my god, Arsen.
Yeah.
Back in the days.
Back in the day. That's almost a year ago now.
Almost a year ago.
Yeah.
Birthday tour coming on, people.
Birthday tour coming up. We have some plans for that. But today's walk was nice. The sun was on our side. It still is, as you can see.
Oh my god.
It was a bit dramatic in the city, but hey, we love visiting Aachen. We will obviously go back there for a Tour de Meuse XL.
Yeah, we're gonna city trip Aachen for sure.
We're gonna city trip Aachen at some point, hopefully with better weather because I look very disheveled now because of all this. But hey, that was a fun day. I have nothing bad to report. What up?
Tour de Geul officially started.
And we may have to restart it depending on whether this video works out. We're about to see. You
Peace
know,
out.
we don't know yet. Peace out.
What is that? Oh, I said it first.
Big truck. Bye.
Stijn! Welcome in Aachenerwald.
Well, wald means forest.
Yes,
It's all in the name, isn't it?
I was waiting here for you because I have a plan. No response.
Ik wist niet waar je heen wilde. Kunnen we gewoon een uitjes van de...
Wordt het geen gesprek?
Wordt het een gesprek? Moeten we even opnieuw doen?
Ja.
Ja?
De geulkwellen. Knipt.
In all seriousness, yeah. In all seriousness though.
One tip from this professional.
Yes, professional.
Oh. And
One tip from this professional.
I'm not sure if this even is going to the bloopers, but
Joep, they rock.
okay. Cut.
Joep.
Shut up. There is actually
A house in New. I'm teaching Joep to look in the camera while he's talking. Als je achter je kijkt moet je niks zeggen. Okay? Are you ready, princess?
there are 50 of these so-called cyclope rocks.
Nope.
Cyclope.
Yep. Cyclops.
Cyclops. There are 50 of these called so. I'm kidding. There are 50.
There are 50 takes to talk about these Cyclops rocks. Oh, this is 12.
There are 50 of these called. So
I'm just gonna sink into this hole, okay?
come on, Stijn.
I'm gonna sit on this rock as well. I'm gonna stick on this rock.
No, don't get sick. You want to stick on this rock?
Yes.
One.
I'm gonna stick.
Two stick.
I'm gonna stick in this rock.
Zo, dat leek een beetje blokken.
Kan niet echt, hè?